Trailers and battlers, this is YYdsWillows. Today I'm going to bring you guys the battles of YYdsXING, who has already hit the legend in Season 10 Go Battle League, and he show us his battles in Master League Classic with this team, which is showing in the middle of this picture. He's leading with Palkia, and then they have he has Zacian and Metagross in the back. So Palkia is a very interesting dragon type Pokemon in the Master League. There are lots of dragons can be played in Master League, but Dialga is definitely the best. And then we have the water dragon, we have the fire dragon, we have the electric dragon, right? But unfortunately, the fire dragon and the electric dragon, Zacian and Zacian, they show the ground type weakness with Dialga. And the Dialga beat them, and they have the same weakness. So basically, Dialga overshadow the Zacian and Zacian a lot. But Palkia is an exception. He can beat the ground type. May not easily, but at least he has a Aqua Tail to hit ground type for super effective damage. So, and we have Xing has Metagross in the back, which is weak to fire and not very effective against the water. And Palkia is the perfect couple for Metagross. Metagross is also good against Zacian safe switch, which happens a lot in today's Master League battles. And also we also have a Zacian as safe switch. Okay, let's enough talking. Let's go right into the battles. And Palkia, we lead Palkia into Zacian is not a good matchup. Unless Niantic give Palkia a good water type move, fast move. Okay, we switch in our Zacian and see we carry play rough instead of wild charge. I believe Xin think he has enough courage for water and fire type with Palkia. Okay, now we have this normal psychic type. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. Let's see, it's called Melota. So okay, anyway, I call her Melota. So our close combat will deal neutral damage, and Melota is quite good. His stat product is just is pretty high. I think it's even higher than the Kyogre and the Groudon. Okay, it's just be a little below Lugia. It's a very good Pokemon if you are lucky to get a handle or close to handle. My Melota is pretty bad, so unfortunately I cannot use it. Okay, it's actually carried Dazzling Gleam. That's interesting. I thought most of the Melota carry Thunderbolt. Okay, so that means it cannot hurt our Metagross. Okay, this must be a Side Shock, which is double resisted. And we can farm it all the way down. When the Metagross with shield advantage and the energy advantage is unstoppable. And this seems remind me the time in Master League Classic. Okay? So as long as you have a Metagross and a little bit energy lead or shield advantage, he can take down 2 or 3 Pokemon in a row. See? So now our opponent did not catch our Meteor Mash. So this Zacian is gone. Okay, and then there's see, as can we make the Earthquake? We probably not. We cannot. But Meteor Mash is fine. We have 2 shield, and so Dialga, his charge move cannot hurt our Palkia. So we can fast move it down. Okay. So we have a full health Palkia. So it seems like we got a win. For some reason, the ending was cut. I think it's happened to 2 of the battles. But we can imagine, use your imagination. We can imagine what happened in the late game. Palkia probably just use an Aqua Tail on the Dialga. That should be enough. Well, that's well played. GG. So this Metagross did lots of work. It's interested to see a Melota on the 2900 3000 elo range. So yeah, I hope I can have a good Melota. I think I have a good the root. So for the conservation of luck, so my Melota is pretty bad. Okay, we found another guy. So he lead in Dialga. So definitely we are switching our Zacian. I guess okay, we save switch in Zacian. So Zacian save switch is broken. Okay, if you don't have a Metagross, you can only stay in. Interesting, we use play rough. Oh, okay, so this is good, and because catching a stack switch, catching a charge move happens many times in Master League Classic. So I was a victim of that, and also I catch other people's move as well. So the reason he used play rough is even the opponent want to do a catch with a Giratina, it can still hit it super effectively, and also the Dialga will shield no matter what, right? So he's afraid of close combat. So that's it. So the safe play is use play rough. Okay, so our opponent got his Zacian. We'll see if they got a wild charge or play rough. Play rough, okay, both play rough. So now we are in the close combat range. The other Zacian is in the play rough range. So we'll see if he shield or not. If not, we take the switch advantage. If he shields, that's okay. Our Metagross, again, like I just said it before, Metagross with energy and advantage and shield advantage is unstoppable. Oh, sorry about that. So seems like we just want the shields down. So we think our Metagross will still take close combat. At that range, we cannot farm down this Zacian, so we rather get the switch advantage. Can we make it? Okay, no. So now it will be interesting. I think the Draco will not one-shot us. Thunder cannot either. So as long as they don't catch our... Okay, they got a Dialga. Okay, so that's good. That's why we got the... I think probably because our opponent is also a legend. So I think Shin know his team. So again, this happened. I mean, the ending was cut. I'm sorry for the first two cutting of the ending. I'm not intentionally doing that, but the reasoning is I think Shin know his opponent's team, so that's why he tried to take the switch. He already know there's a Dialga in the back, so Metagross with energy and shield advantage is still not that good against Dialga. So he take the switch advantage, and the Dialga versus Dialga is really an easy game. So that's why we give the Dialga some energy, but we take the switch advantage. So our Dialga can be against the Dialga. Okay, it's another bad lead. I will assure you this one, the ending will not be cut. Again, sorry for what happened in the first two games. It's some error in recording, I believe. Okay, now this Zacian has wild charge. He probably will leave. Okay, so now it's a Giratina altered. Giratina altered is very bulky, right? But I believe play rough still deal over 50%. Yes, still two play rough will take him down. So I don't think we are in the shadow sneeze range. So we'll see. Okay, we still use shield. Again, we want the switch advantage or we want the shield down. So I think that's the reasoning behind the shield. So another play rough, definitely the opponent use the shield. And this shadow sneeze, I think we are in the shadow sneeze range. So we still shield. Like I said, we want shield down. So, but if the opponent did not shield, I think we still got enough health HP to get a close combat. So that's why the opponent shield, and he wanted to farm us down, but we saw out our Dialga to took this Dragon Claw. Okay, and then we can only Aqua Tail. Okay, this is a Dialga. So we definitely will not reach the Draco. We can only Aqua Tail the Dialga. Now it's all leave to the Metagross. Okay, let's see. Metagross. See what it has, Draco or Thunder. I'm interested to see. But we can tank any move. It's a Thunder. Okay, deal half of the health. I think he's in medium match range. We overfarm a little bit, and the medium match take down this Dialga. And then there's a Zacian in the back. Still, I think we are in the close combat range. And also the Giratina is still alive, right? Zacian. Okay, they'll try to catch. Okay, wow. This is amazing. We farmed down the Giratina. I think if they don't try to catch, they just snarl and give us some additional snarl damage, the Giratina can farm us down. But they try to catch, and then Metagross wins CMP. Metagross has higher attack than Zacian. A very good game. Again, our opponent is he's a legend already, so she probably know his team again. So his Ho-Ho is the root. Okay, so the root with Zacian is not an easy matchup for Zacian. Although Zacian has a type advantage, all his moves hit the root super effectively. The root only hit Zacian neutrally, but the root can 2 shield and farm us down. See, definitely he shield the close combat, and we can tank a power whip, but after that our HP is pretty low. So probably he's in the 100 energy. See, our XP is pretty low. It's in the farm down range. So we have to spend the shield, and we got 2 close combat, but 1 close combat did not kill. So we have to, because he got 1 shield, so we can only land 1 close combat, and then our defense drop, he can farm us down. Yeah, like I said, so the root is amazing. It's an amazing Pokemon. You see, this close combat will not 1 shield. Hey, but we are smart. We snipe this root. For some reason, he didn't have the charge move. And now we have a shield, and we have the Draco. Boom! This Dialga is gone. Oh, that's very good. So now he still got a Ho-Ho in the back. But I think we still got the shield. Okay, the opponent quit again. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we only got 2 games without the ending. This one, I think the Dialga definitely should throw the Iron Hand. For some reason, the Dialga did not throw the Iron Hand. Otherwise, without the shield, the Ho-Ho can Brave Bird us. But I think we still got the Metagross in the back, right? So after the Brave Bird, the Metagross should be able to take down the Ho-Ho. So I'm sorry about the 3rd game without ending, but again, we know it's a win. Okay, it's a Mewtwo. So Palkia versus Mewtwo is I think it's kind of neutral matchup. Oh, by the way, our Palkia has a Dragon Breath, not Dragon Tail. Even on paper, Dragon Tail deal more damage, but it's pretty long, a 3-turn move, and Dragon Breath is a 1-turn move. It's easier to catch for those good players to do the catch or prevent their opponent to catch. Okay, we tank a Side Strike, but our Aqua Tail is 1 second slower. Okay, they try to snipe us, but we are fast enough. And we got a Zacian versus the Dialga. And the Dialga is locked in, so we are not worried about catching. So we can easily take down this Dialga. And then they got a Mewtwo. We don't know the second move of the Mewtwo. But the Shadow Ball definitely, I think you almost one-shot our Metagross. One-shot our Metagross. So we'll see. And the Mewtwo is not energy dry. I think the Mewtwo has about, at least it's close to Side Strike, or if not already have a Side Strike. come back. Okay. Okay, now we are hesitating. Why we hesitating? Because Mewtwo has a side strike. If we shield this Iron Head, we lost CMP. See, this is what happened. So that's why we are hesitating, but we still shield because now the Mewtwo is energy dry, and our Metagross can farm down this Mewtwo, and Metagross with energy is unstoppable. Okay, this is Zacian in the back, which is also weak to the ground type move, and he's locked in. We are not worried about catching. Our Earthquake is faster than the Wild Charge, right? Yeah, generally the Earthquake is slower, but since we already got some energy lead, so our Earthquake is faster than the Wild Charge. And also the second Earthquake is, for some reason the Dialga gave up, okay? But the second Earthquake, I think the first Earthquake takes 10 seconds. The second Earthquake takes only 9 seconds. So it's definitely faster than Dialga's move. But even the Draco takes about 11 seconds. Yeah, so that's why the Dialga gave up. It's no way he can reach a Draco or Thunder faster than our Metagross. Okay, so it's a 5-0, and for some reason I think the Shin's recording app always has some problem at the end of the game, so we cannot see the full ending. But again, thank you YYdsXING to showing us this 5 amazing battles with Palkia, Zacian, and the Metagross. Again, Palkia, like I mentioned, is not showing the same type weakness as Dialga, and the Aqua Tail provides some coverage for ground type Pokemon. And the Zacian is amazing safe switch, and the Metagross is anti-safe switch, anti-Zacian safe switch, and also Metagross with energy lead is so amazing. And he can one-shot Zacian, can one-shot Dialga, and can one-shot Zacian. Just Calgra will be our big Calgra, and a Coho will be our trouble, but we have a Palkia to cover them. Okay, so that's all for this video. So see you next time.